YouTuber syndrome is being obsessed with making YouTube your career and leaving that ordinary 9 to 5 behind because you've got more potential than that. I mean, you do, don't you? Possibly feeling like you can't be perfectly happy or feel achieved until you get to at least some level of success on YouTube. No matter what job you're working in the day, you may always still have YouTube in the back of your mind as an opportunity with insane potential. I mean, how many other opportunities can take you from minimum wage at Starbucks to over $1 million in your first year? Nothing wrong with working at Starbucks, by the way. You don't even need school. You just need a good idea and the determination to make it happen. This video covers YouTuber syndrome because it's not really talked about at all, and there's a lot of people that it affects. And I'm not saying it's some tragic or awful thing that's happening out there, but it is something that happens to a lot of people, and it's good to know that there's other people feeling the same way. And now that we know what it is, why do you have it, is it okay to have it, and how do you actually beat it? This video comes at perfect timing because this is the first time I'll be transitioning to being a full-time creator for the first time ever. And 2021 is right around the corner, which means a brand new step for everyone, and we can do a lot, accomplish a lot in just 1 year. And let's be honest, 2020 was kind of meh. People obtain YouTuber syndrome because they have goals, and everyone wants to move onward and upward to something better than before. If you work a 9 to 5 right now and make $50K a year, I bet you'd like to make 55 next year, or 60, or 70, or even more. Meanwhile, we see YouTubers blow up and find massive success seemingly out of nowhere. Kelly Stamps was making something like $40,000 a year a little while ago when I made a video about her, and doing YouTube part-time. Now, 6 months later, she is making almost that same amount, but per month instead of per year. That's at least a few Range Rovers already. Success stories like hers are what make us think to ourselves, what the frick am I doing? But a lot of the time, it's not what we expect. Most of us think about the rewards far ahead in the future, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like Range Rovers too, but that's what creates this YouTuber syndrome. YouTube success can feel so close yet so far away. It only takes one viral video to essentially make it, but at the same time, it's hard to even get 100 views at the beginning. This right here is a screenshot from a YouTuber who makes videos about cars and Teslas. His second video ever went viral, and after that he quit his job and just kept making videos. And now he makes more than he was at his job before, and it only took him 2 pieces of content to really get there. The potential is massive, but the chance is small, and the only way to increase your chances is to create more videos while increasing their quality every single time. When you think of that YouTuber that you want to be, I bet money is not the only thing that comes to mind. Creativity, your own work schedule, no school involved, no boss, no ceiling, you make all the decisions, and many other things like fan base creation and free stuff. You have YouTuber syndrome because YouTube can give you all the things you want in your life rather quickly if things go your way. I realized that my 9 to 5 job could not give me the life I was after, so what was I supposed to do? And when you look at YouTube as a possible solution, it's hard to look away. And some people say anyone can be a YouTuber, but ask yourself this: is it being a YouTuber that you're after, or is it being a business owner? Since I know most people who are watching this video are wanting to grow their own channels, I wanted to recommend a tool I've been using from day one, which is TubeBuddy. This is not an ad or a sponsored video at all, it's just something that I've been using for a long time, and I use it every single time I upload a video. It helps find the best titles, tags, and more, and it directly helps with optimizing your videos to get more views. And the best part is it's totally free, and I used the free version for months before I upgraded to the pro version. So I'll leave the link for TubeBuddy in the description below. By no means is this point just a boring point about business, because it actually took me years to answer this question business right now, and it also doesn't mean that it's the only way to achieve the goals you're after. A successful business can offer you exactly what a successful YouTube channel can. Fame or clout may be the one thing that does not come with a successful business as it would a YouTube channel. Now, I don't know about you, but that is by far the least important thing on this list for me. What this point helps us realize is that even though your YouTube dreams may not be going according to plan currently, it doesn't mean you can't reach those great benefits you're after, like being your own boss, making lots of money, working when you want, and the others. We really are in a time of opportunity with how we can do our business online. I'll link a recent video above and below where I talk about exactly this. Think of YouTube as a business. When successful business owners don't have a lot of sales or don't find a lot of success in their first month, it doesn't mean they're gonna quit right away, because they know that they'd be dumb to just quit when they're still getting themselves out there. So when you're working on your channel and creating videos, you have to have the same same mindset. I mean, realtors, for example, sometimes don't sell a house for their first year in real estate. That's a whole 12 months without making $1. YouTube creation is similar in that sense. YouTube is not a sprint, YouTube is a marathon. If this video resonates with you at all so far, then you may have YouTuber syndrome, but that's okay because it has its positives and its negatives, and truthfully, I've had YouTuber syndrome for over 5 years before anyone actually had a name for it. Long story short, my YouTuber syndrome is what got me to where I am today. I wanted something really bad, and after years of working at it, I figured out what people want to see from me and what kind of content I'm good at creating. YouTuber syndrome can make you feel stuck with where you are right now, but it can also be the exact thing that motivates you to get up and create that content or create that business that could change your life forever. So we know the problem, but what's the solution? In a nutshell, YouTuber syndrome is you longing for those benefits that you want, like a lot of money or being your own boss, etc., those type of things, and you comparing those things with exactly what you have right now. No matter what type of business you want to succeed in, whether it's YouTube related or not, it takes time and a lot of it. Kelly Stamps was not an overnight success, even though that's what many people believe. She uploaded videos for almost a year with little to no traction, and she could have easily stopped at 6 months because it was hard, or she wasn't getting views, or she wasn't making money. There were a lot of reasons, but she didn't, because business takes time. Becoming an overnight success is like winning the lottery. You can't count on it. You beat YouTuber syndrome by realizing that what you want may not be tied to YouTube itself, but some type of business. And all you have to do now is figure out what that business is and how you're gonna do it. And what better way to start by leaving a like on this video to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. This video was not my normal YouTube tips video, but sometimes thinking about why you want the things you do helps you figure out how you're gonna get there. YouTube is a platform to market your business, even if your business is just you. Don't let the feeling of being so far away from your goals stop you from even starting. 2021 is a great time to start on YouTube, and the only thing stopping you is you. Beat YouTuber syndrome by becoming that YouTuber or business owner that you want to be. And that's coming from someone who feels like they've just beaten it themselves. Thanks for watching this video to the end. If you enjoyed it or it helped you at all, consider leaving it a like and subscribing below if you haven't done so already. And as always, if you have any questions about YouTube, you can DM me and follow me on Instagram at adamjbell. And remember to download TubeBuddy for free with my link in the description below. The best free tool for YouTube out there. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and I will see you next week.